Capricorns, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading. Before we get started, I want you guys to take a deep breath in and out and do it again. And this time I want you to acknowledge any heaviness you may be feeling, whether it's pain, sadness, anger, resentment, anything that you just don't want in your system. And as you exhale, I want you to physically and mentally, emotionally push it all out of your system so we can start off this reading on a good note with a clear and open mind and open heart so you can receive the messages that are intended for you. Hopefully that helped, okay? And we'll be doing the same thing as we did last time, looking into what is someone thinking, feeling, or wants to tell you, and looking into what is in your heart space and what is in the other person's heart space, okay? And I will have the link to the extended below in the description box, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's start off there. Let's see, what is someone thinking, feeling, or wants to tell you, Capricorn? Let's see, what is someone thinking, feeling, or wants to tell Capricorn? Capricorn, please. So what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you, Capricorn, is I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful. So this person is feeling optimistic. Things are going to work out, or that things are going to get better, either in their situation or between you guys. So things are looking up. And if they were someone who maybe was really negative and down all the time, I think now they're kind of feeling a lot better and optimistic about what's going to happen in the future. So let's see, what is in your heart space, Capricorn? What is in Capricorn's heart space? All right, and then with this other person. Okay, so Capricorn, in your heart space, we have seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So this is something you are feeling in your heart space, or maybe you will be later on this week. But maybe this person reminds you, kind of is like a mirror or projects things, highlights things for you that you know are not always easy to deal with, but it's kind of like that reminder for you. And then with this person, in their heart space, we have, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So this person may have done you wrong, betrayed you, or let you down somehow, and they're apologizing for that, and maybe have come to their senses and realized, I should have done better, I coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I'm sorry I didn't. So let's see what's going on. What's going on with all my Capricorns, please, this week in regards to love? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story for all my Capricorns. And I know these are like set weeklies, but really this can resonate at any time. It can be timeless. Whenever you watch this is probably when you're meant to watch it, okay? Let's see what's going on with all my Capricorns. Okay, with this other person. All right, so Capricorn, on your end here we have Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and 2 of Pentacles. Some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. And then on this side for this person, we have 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like yourself. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. It could just be the energies, like I always say to you guys. So I definitely feel that this person is someone you have been in connection with, or you've known before, or you've known in a past life, and in this lifetime they're coming back to make up for things. But if this is someone you already know, I feel like they're returning back into your life, or they're wanting to come back into your life, and you may run into them, you may see them, or they're going to reach out to you. Either way, however it is, they're going to try to find their way back towards you. I think you've been wanting to say some things to them, or you've been wanting to let some things off your chest that have kind of built up. But just be careful of how you phrase things or what you say, because it may maybe come off the wrong way, or you may get in the heat of the moment and maybe say something that maybe you don't mean, or you're like, you know, I could have worded that differently. So just be mindful of your thoughts and your words before you say them, because you may accidentally spill or say something that you're like, oh, maybe I should have said that, or I should have said it a different way. So just be mindful of how you're communicating this week. But I feel like things are going to be moving fast. You want to say things to them, and you're having a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings. You wanting to make things right. I think you want peace with this person, and deep down I feel like you're still committed to them. Maybe you guys were once in a committed relationship, or you guys were once married, or were gonna get married, engaged, but you have been, or you're gonna be really taking a look at certain changes in your life, your belief systems, morals, values, religion, how that all plays a role in your life, and the actions that you take and the decisions you make. And you're wanting to do things more seriously. You want to slow down and really analyze your life and see what's working, what's not, and what you need to do. But you want to do right, and you want to have peace. But I do feel like you're going to be kind of bouncing off two ideas or two things that you should do and not knowing which way to go. You may also have, you know, two different options or different jobs you're trying to figure out, but either way, you're going to be faced with a little bit of a dilemma by the end of the week, and you're going to be juggling, not knowing which side to go, which side to choose, what action to take. But I would say follow your heart and do what you feel like is the right thing to do. If things haven't been working out for you, it's time to switch things up and maybe do things a little bit different. So as opposed to doing it the way you were always doing it and it hasn't been working, maybe switch it up so that you can see certain changes that you want to experience. I feel here that this person is coming back in your life, wants to reconcile, wants to reconnect with you because they love you, they miss you, they maybe feel like you're their soulmate. Maybe you guys have had long history together, you grew up together, you were childhood friends. But there's memories you guys shared, and they're really nostalgic, and they've been really sad. 5 is repeated twice here for both of you on your end, so there was conflict, there was changes, but I think there has been some time now for you guys to take a step back and reevaluate what you need to do. But things haven't been fun, and they've been in a funk, they've been really sad. Maybe they felt lonely, lost without you, or things have been going on in their personal life. But it looks like this person has been really sad, maybe has even cried, just been not in a good space. And I think you see this and you're gonna have pity for them, you're gonna have sympathy for them. And they're in a really vulnerable, weak spot right now. And I think they slowly are wanting to make their way towards you, are going to be taking action, taking initiative, maybe reaching out to you, asking you out, or being like, hey, do you want to meet up for coffee, or can I come over and just talk about things? And I kind of feel like they want to apologize to you, or maybe just talk to you and express something that they've been wanting to get off their chest. And that will be the perfect opportunity for you to speak from your heart and for you to say whatever has been on your heart as well. And you're gonna be kind of like, should I say yes? Should I go? Should I not? You may be kind of like back and forth about it, whether you should like go for it or not. But I will say this, that I feel like this person is being sincere with you. I think they're having a moment of vulnerability, of weakness, a low point, and I do feel like whatever they're saying or however way they're coming towards you is genuine, and they sincerely want to talk to you, want to connect with you. So if you're having kind of like, should I not? Of course, it's going to be up to you, but I would say maybe hear them out. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, okay, open arms and we're back together, but I would say I think it's worth hearing them out, okay? Because I feel like they want to apologize or explain something to you. And they're really sincerely sorry about it. So I don't think it would hurt to just simply hear them out. You could decide afterwards, but I think you're gonna be happy that you did after, okay? So we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information into your situation, you and your person. Let's see where their energy's at, what are they thinking when it comes to you, how do they really feel about you and their heart and soul, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I hope to see you guys there. The link to the extended will be below. Leave me a comment if you did find this helpful or this is resonating, you're going through a similar situation. Maybe let me know in the comments, because someone else maybe could be going through the same thing, could relate. All right, so I will talk to you guys soon. If not, I'll see you in next week's video. All right, take care. Wish you all the best. Bye.